2004, I was going for the youth camp and I tried giving Queen jewelry, but she would not accept. And I bought things with money, but because of the training she had, she said she doesn't accept anything I purchased with money. So any gift I am going to give her, it doesn't have to be something that I bought. So because of that, 2004, I now wrote 50 poems with my hand. Yeah, and this is it. You see how?
Yeah, you put them in the albums.
So I had to now put them with this thing in the album. This one is You Are My Happiness. Poems and thoughts of you. Enjoy. Yeah, my idea of a queen. This is the continuation. So basically you have 25 here and 25 here. So I did this, wrap it, took it to the youth camp in Zaria, and I told Queen that I have a gift for you, and I gave her this, and she saw it. Oh man, it touched her heart. She tripped. She was like, "This is so sweet. Because you have done this, I'm going to write you a poem."
No, you insisted.
Okay, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I actually don't like writing. Yeah, so I really appreciated the poems and all, but I don't enjoy writing. So, but he wanted me to write something, so he kept insisting. So, I now wrote something.
Guess what she wrote? Pouring water into the basket.
Yeah, that was the title of the
title.
Well, I was being genuine. That's how I felt. I appreciated his efforts, but I just didn't want him to keep wasting his time. So, and if you're pouring water in the basket will never get filled up. So,
yeah, I cried. But as you can see now, this is 11 years after marriage. So the basket actually held the water. Yeah, this is the only basket that holds water.
You didn't tell them what you did with the poem.
Oh boy, that poem is not recorded anywhere in the annals of history. I throw it. Yeah, but last year during Queen's birthday, one of my very good friends, Jerry Osibi, and his wife, they also helped me to put together these same 50 poems into now.
Yeah, some of them it's not up to 50 here, right?
No, it's not up to. I think it's 48.
I don't know which one is your favorite.
Okay, let me read the first one. I will pronounce your name, Queen. I'll proclaim your name, Queen. I'll declaim you, Queen. Queen, your name, gentle as cinnamon. It lulls the lemon groves to sleep. Queen, your name, sweetly sugared, brings clarity to blossoming coffee trees. Resembling the savannah that blooms beneath the blazing midday sun. A name of dews, fresher than shadows of tamarind. Fresher even than the fleeting dusk's hush. Queen, you are the dry tornado, the hard clap of lightning. Queen, coin of gold, shining cool. You are my knight, my son. I am your hero, and now I have become your sorcerer in order to pronounce your names.
How does this sound to you when you first read it?
Well, I just felt this guy has energy. Try. Because I don't enjoy writing. So for someone to write this much, I saw the effort really. Yeah.
I love my wife. I love Queen so much. Yeah. If I have Queen, I have everything. Being with her is my definition of success. Being faithful to her and, supporting and raising our children. That is my definition of success. Not wealth, not any material thing. And if you want me to be happy, just put me together with Queen. I am good to go.
And he makes me laugh a lot. I love laughing. I love comedy. And he does that job very well.
We have this tradition that every year we go for holiday. Yeah, we spend at least maybe 5 days. And this one, not even with the kids. We have a time with the kids, but then we have our own time alone, where we evaluate the year and plan for the next year. Yeah, but then lately I would say it's more about doing things together. It builds the companionship and the camaraderie in the team.
He really understands my love language, and at least he made the effort to understand it here. So, for instance, one of my major love languages is act of service, So he helps me a lot. He doesn't just leave me, you own the kitchen, just do all the work by yourself. No, he helps me and all that. So it speaks volumes to me when someone is helping me to make life easier for me.
When we quarrel or when we have serious arguments, we notice that it's because of miscommunication. But we didn't know that it's because of miscommunication. And how it works is I say something that makes her angry, and she's angry and she says something back. And we realize that I am thinking of something else and I'm getting more angry, and she's thinking of something else and she's getting more angry. But when we now got to the point of saying, can you tell me what exactly you mean? So when she explains it, when she explains how she sees how she feels and sees what I'm saying, I feel it's totally different from what I'm saying. And when I explain how what she is saying, I see it and I feel it, she feels it's totally different. Then we understood that really we are not paying attention to each other. And when we do that, then we find out that it's so easy to get along.
For a long time, I'm the kind of person that I usually don't like talking about things, so I would rather just, shove it under the carpet. So most times when things happen like that, I'm angry, but I'm not talking. He's the one that he wants to talk, let's talk about this and all that, and I'm not willing to talk. So most times like this kind, okay, if we quarrel, I will just decide I will not talk to him. So this kind, let's see who will last longer with the malice, and all that. And he wants to talk about it, but I'm not ready to. So, and then I continue with the malice to the point that even me, I'm tired of the malice, and I'm hoping, okay, let's do and sort this out. I didn't think I'll actually get tired of the malice. So I think there a lot of miscommunication. He's saying something, I'm hearing something else. I'm saying something, he's hearing something else. I remember there was a time, I can't remember what he was trying to explain to me. I wasn't getting it. They now say, don't worry, even so person did not get it. So me, I felt so, you are even feeling that person is smarter than me. So since that person didn't get it, me, that I'm not up to that, so I got angry. And when we talked about it, obviously that was not the angle it was coming from. So a lot of times, most of the quarrels were actually miscommunication. I'm grateful to God for this huge blessing he's given me, He understands me, that's the summary really, because it shows in his character. And these characters that I admire in him, it's not just towards me, this niceness and helping, he does it to other people as well, So that shows you like it's a genuine character, the generosity and all that is not just towards me. I see it, in action with people around him. So he has been a huge blessing, for someone that my happiness is his priority, and all that. So like I'm blessed.
I started transport company Globe Cab Services just when we started dating. So Queen has been in the picture before the business started. So and she has been part of it. So we provide car hire services within Abuja and all around the country. Queen is part of the business. She's a shareholder. Queen is the one that designed our first website and does everything IT and technical thing concerning it. We make the decisions concerning the business together because it's our major source of livelihood. We do other things separately, like Queen has a fashion design business. And then we do small things here and there, but the transport business has been our mainstay. So we make the decisions together. She has been employed in the business since day one.